Bidding. Also, Belkum got a new coat. I was kind of sick of the robe look, so I was like, you know what, we'll meet it halfway and just have a long coat. All right, let's boogie. So we're gonna head off to Mel Sandy Village first. Oh, that was way hotter than I thought it would be. I haven't had tea during my stream in a while, but I brewed it a little bit too late. I think it's a little bit hotter than I thought, but that's fine. All right, if I'm remembering this correctly, we should just speak to this boy over here. Dankron has returned in his original form. La la la, I'm the bard of a peaceful village, the bard of an idyllic village. Oh, Zankron, the hero who has come to reclaim his true form and save his village. Oh, Zankron, the Lulu who pursues the witch into the depths deeper than the dusty plaza. It is a trap for the witch. A danger looming over Zankron, the hero. Please save him. I will save my best friend Zankron. I sing to you in gratitude for you, my hero, Belkram. Zankron, who has left the dusty plaza and headed deeper and deeper into the depths of the ocean. Please save him. Okay. But where do we go? Oh, okay. All right. I know where we're going. We're heading back down to the old water well where we met him the first time. I always like coming back to like False Lenderzia just because like I don't know. I really like the Overworld song here. There's something about it. It's like, it's a tune that, I don't know, I would have it on in the background while I'm just like chilling out, reading, stuff like that. I just really like it. I'm all about this. It doesn't, I don't know. I don't know if the ice cream fits this character, but I like it. And if we can get old Belkram up to level 110, I don't think that's going to happen today. But if we can get him up to level 110, there'll be some new abilities that we can unlock for him to kind of expand him out even further. So, you know, we're getting there. Although I don't really need to update his equipment for a while. I was looking into it, and the next like equipment I need, I really can't get it until version 5 unless I want to spend like an obscene amount of gold on it, which I don't. Although I do want to level up his crafting. I really got to get that in gear, but I've been kind of like, besides streaming, I've been kind of on a bit of a break from this game, just MMOs in general. I've just been like kind of playing some shorter, more concise experiences, but you know, we're always going to come back to this one. The best way to go. But there was like this really cool, it's like an open world, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like an open world puzzle game that really reminds me of like an old school Zelda game, but it's like all puzzles that just came out that I got really, really into. Just a sec though, because I keep forgetting the name because I am a bad person. It's called the Isle of Sea and Sky. It's so cool, like the music's really chill, like it's just such a good game. I think I might do just like a random stream of it. There's like 3 games that I'm like, I don't know if I would do like a full series of them yet, just because, you know, I got the normal stuff we're kind of working on the go. But maybe just like a random day, do like an hour of each of the games, just because, I don't know, I like to show off and talk about you know, games that I'm enjoying that I think are really cool that other people might like. I've been meaning to do these for such a long time. I was like, oh, we'll interrupt version 3 and like we'll come do them at some point, and then I just like never did. Can I not go through this door? I'm ready to do like an obscene amount of farming in this area too. Oh yeah, I gotta get these guys going again. I forgot. I put them on standby because I was trying to like test out some different moves and stuff like that, and I didn't want them like one-shotting the enemies. Because there was a couple of my moves that I was like, I need to like double check exactly what they do. Because sometimes the descriptions don't 100% like describe exactly what all it does, so I was like, I gotta put some effort into like, if we're gonna be playing this specific class for a long time, I wanted to make sure I had it like pretty nailed down, because I think I'm gonna stop like class jumping for a decent amount of time anyway, hopefully. Although I've been eyeballing Pirate again. Pirate's so fun in this game, but I don't know. I like Druid. Druid's cool. Support classes are fun in this game, just because, you know, you got a little attack. It's a pet class, which I like. I was always like a big fan of pet classes, especially like back in like EverQuest and Anarchy Online. Weirdly enough, in World of Warcraft, I never played a hunter, and I never played a Beastmaster in Final Fantasy XI. I was a red mage like full time in that game. But I've always had a soft spot for pet classes. All right, we'll take a save out here just in case. Unfortunately, though, I had to change Belcrum's cool hair because as much as I like this coat, the entire back of the old hairstyle that he had like clipped through the back of it, and it looked really bad. So I had to give up on that, unfortunately. But you know what? It was worth it. Just a sec, sorry. Boop. It's that damn witch. Got you now, you witch. Been quite some time since you've run away with your tail between your legs, hasn't it? Oh, you really think you've cornered me? Sorry to break it to you, honey, but I lured you here. Oh shit, he's growing garlic at him. Those are not tomatoes, come on. I wonder how long a body without a heart can fight. Have a taste of true helplessness. Wait! Damn it, these tomatoes are rotten. Can't eat them unless they're roasted. Nice. Enough already. Your heart is broken. Lost forever. Even though it's gone, I can still feel the pain. It's tough having a body with no heart. Sorry, one sec there. Malcolm, you sure came at a good time. Sorry, but I need your help clearing out these rotten tomatoes. They just ignore him. They're like, all right, we're going to get that guy now. All right, we'll just keep rolling with it. Well, I think we should be good with strong. Well, we'll see. was gonna say Warbeard's gonna wipe him out. This isn't good. I thought I had the witch cornered, but she played me. Talk about a nightmare tomato party. Thanks, Belkram. As always, you're a big help. Oh yeah, that loudmouth. Is she doing okay? Eiley. I see. Well, I'm sure she'll be just fine. Been looking for a witch from El Sandy Village ever since I returned to this world. But this time it's tough. As you already know, a witch destroyed my heart. This body doesn't have a heart. I'm forcing it to move by myself. It's getting more and more worn out. The real source of my strength is the hope of the villagers. As long as they believe in me, I won't die. No need to worry. I'm not going to let that witch have her way any longer. I'm going after her while there's still time. See you later. I thought you just said you won't die. I did like when he was a tiny little dude and he was like drop kicking people. Alright, let's boogie on out of here. I'm excited though, once we're done this, to start rolling into version 4. I'm especially excited. I keep like making it sound like version 4 is not that good because I'm like, but version 5 is the one I'm really excited about. But it's like version 5 is that good that I just like can't wait to get back into it again. But version 4 by no means is bad. Version 4 is awesome, but 5 is just, I don't know. I think that's like peak. 6 was amazing too, but 4 just captured my imagination. 5, damn it. Oh, how the fate of the Belkram hero Zanchrone as he heads to the bottom of the water. And how did it turn out? That's a little janky. Zanchrone, the Heartless One, has been attacked by the witch's servants. I knew you were from the real world. The time has come for me to reveal myself to you. My true name is... Han Panini, the genius fairy tale writer. I'm the one who wrote the classic, The Story of Little Hero Zanchrone, which remains in Mel Sandy Village to this day. Woohoo! You must have already known that this village is not the real Mel Sandy Village, right? As you may have guessed, this Mel Sandy Village exists as a product of the great Demon King's creation of my fairy tales world. You must have liked the tragic ending that ended with Zanchrone's defeat, since I died before I could finish it. As for why I'm here, it's my personal style to secretly insert my alter ego into my work. It seems that when this village was created, my soul somehow found its way here and joined with my alter ego. But I still don't understand. The story should have ended with Zanchrone's defeat. Why did it start over again? Perhaps you know someone who's working on finishing the story? What? Ailey, my beloved grandchild. She took over and wants to finish off the story? Of course, Zanchrone appears once again and the story begins to unfold once more. Oh, it makes this old man happy that Eiley has found the joy of creativity, even in sickness. Hey, I got it. Han Panini, male, 87 years old. Let's carefully observe the story that Eiley chooses to write. Why did he say that? I understand observing the story, but why do you say his age? Oops, I forgot. I never thanked you for lending me a hand. Here, take this. The story of a little hero. I cannot wait to see how it ends. And Panini. I think the story's starting to move. There's been a nasty wind blowing since a few minutes ago. My writer's intuition is on fire. Something's about to happen. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, I forgot about the buff mare. What in the world was that? Oh no, the Zanchrone statue. Good day to you all of Mel Sandy Village. With eternal night comes me, the beautiful witch Gretzel. Your witch who sent those creatures to the village Zanchrone told us about. Did you all enjoy my little present? Did you say a present? Do you know how many villagers have been sacrificed because of you? Oh, it warms my heart to hear you all enjoyed it so much. There'll definitely be no shortage of entertainment. I'm not afraid of you. We all got Zanchrone. He always comes to save the day. How predictable. I knew you'd say that. After all, your faith in him is the source of his power. That's why I've come here to make you see the error of your ways. Instead, I shall teach you the joys of submission. All of you shall become my most heartfelt servants. God, they could have at least tried to run away from the hearts. They're just standing there. Yes, master. Long live our master. Kill Zanchrone. Kill him, kill Zanchrone. Not good. And with that, Zanchrone can kiss his hero statue goodbye. Mel Sandy has no need for heroes. How dare she cast a spell on all the villagers to end the hope that is the source of the hero Zanchrone's power. You horrid witch. Perhaps I and Belkrim have escaped domination because we're not part of the story. Perhaps Zanchrone is suffering somewhere right now. And the only way to help him is to create something of someone's own design. Help me make it. Anything? To make it, you need flame habanero and golden egg. Golden eggs are produced only rarely by talking to the chicken with the golden will in the Mel Sandy village in this fairy tale. I'm sorry, but when you've collected these two, I need you to come back to me as fast as you can. All right. Let's get a golden egg. Malcolm spoke to the chicken. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Chicken seemed to be obsessed with Witch Gretzel. Damn it, chicken. You even got the chicken. The chicken gave birth to a golden egg. All right, and the habanero should be just outside of the village. You can actually get the orb that the witch like flies around on. You can actually get that as a mount. It like, I don't know, it's okay, but I still like my creamsicle better. There's so many cool mounts in this game. There's actually like, there's like the it's not the same one, but it like looks like the horse-drawn carriage from Dragon Quest VIII. But the only problem with it, I asked some other people that had it about it, and they said like it's nice and it's cool, but it's so big that it like obscures your camera when you're running around. So I was like, oh, I don't want that. Being able to check out the cool world while we're like going around. Nothing that time. I'm not getting the drop. I just want to check something too. That's why I was looking at the wrong one. Battle Master. Yeah, okay, so Monster Master was at level 103. I've been like kind of taming monsters in the background as we play through it, but I haven't been like keeping track of where the actual Monster Master class is. I'm gonna have to level it up too, but I'll kind of do it in the background. There we go. All right, let's go talk to Buddy again. I forgot I can actually boost. It'd be a nice part too. In version 4, you can get like a third upgrade to your like dual board fuel. So it's not a big deal though. Like it's like it lasts, I think it lasts half an hour a charge anyway. So it's like every 30 minutes that you're riding it, you have to like use an item. But I know it's just like a way to get money out of the economy, but I was hoping eventually you just wouldn't have to do that. But it's kind of a permanent thing. You got Flame Habanero and Golden Egg right out of the gate. Hero Belcrum. Come on, give it to me. Yeah, I'll give it to him. Belcrum Gabe Panino, Flame Habanero and Golden Egg. I'm in your debt, Belcrum. Oh, yeah. For Flame Habanero, tear it into small pieces and grind it into powder. And for the golden egg, just crack it open and mix it. Flour and the two are combined. Knead it well and bake it until it's golden brown, and then it's ready. Panino baked a flaming red Zanchrome bread. There we go. This is the secret Zanchrome bread that someone invented. I made it to look like it, but I think it turned out well. Now I leave this bread in your hands to be presented to the deity of the deserted shrine in the Melsandy Granary Belt. Right, that's Boogie. I've been actually liking this like party composition though, like druid, demon swordsman, pirate, and minstrel. It's good because like you have two rezzers, you have two like bigger damage dealers. Warbeard's no slouch either. Like the minstrel can actually pump out like a good little bit of damage for like a support character, and then Belcrum does all right as well. But the nice part is like even if we get wiped out, the pet for the druid, you can't control it directly, but it doesn't take damage. So you always have a chance of getting resurrected and having a chance to, like, res everybody else. The only problem is Belcrum can't res himself, but I just gotta wait till I have more skill points, and then I'll be able to. It's just for now I focused him up on the fan rather than the wand. There's like a specific skill for resurrection that Druid has on the wand that I'll have to use eventually. In fact, I think I already have the skill. It's just I don't have the rest of the skills. Yeah, I already have Kazing. I just don't have the rest of them. But I can swap over to it whenever I need it. Did I equip the wand? I'm actually worried that I didn't. Okay, I did. I was gonna say, sometimes I'm pretty damn forgetful, so I better double check. There he is. Hey, Belcrum, is it really you? She sure is making me look pathetic right now. That witch sure did a number on the village, turning everyone into puppets and all. That's how I got into this mess. Even still, I recognize that smell. Mind giving me some of that bread you have? Malcolm gave the bread to Zancrone. Yes, eat the delicious bread that we got for you. And it still packs a punch. My whole body's burning up. Hard to believe someone other than her could make this. I like spicy bread, but I like it when it has cheese in it as well. Gotta have cheese with the spice. Hey, do you mind listening to me for a minute? It's about the past. Oh, Master Spirit. To the spirit of Mel Sandy Village, please continue to protect us. I was originally the spirit that watched over Mel Sandy Village, which was enshrined in this rock. This tiny shrine had eventually been long forgotten by the villagers. Except for this one strange villager girl who'd come every day to clean and offer bread. I just wanted to thank her. Then found myself in human form. I committed a taboo of spirits and went to the village to see that girl face to face. Soon after I found a villager being attacked by monsters for the first time, I swung my sword in order to save her. The other villagers who saw me asked me to eliminate monsters again and again. It felt good to be depended on. After defeating many monsters, the villagers began to call me a hero. And then one day, that villager girl said something very strange. She said that she wanted me to leave the village with her and go live somewhere else. Can't do that, he's the village's spirit. Being the spirit of this land, I had no choice but to firmly tell her I couldn't do such a thing. And she did that weird upset thing where they stumble. They do that in so many like shows and like games and that, where it's like, oh, I've lost my mind, I'm stumbling because I'm so upset. How long after that, the girl disappeared? Or maybe there's a different reason. Now I can't remember what happens. Never mind, I'm not going to talk shit. Shrine is so dirty now. Hey, thanks for listening. Brett really got me back on my feet. I gotta go after that witch now. See you later. Zanchrome, why don't you just ask me for help? Let's pop on back to town. And talk to Pan Panini. They added this like whole new dungeon thing to this game as well. There's like a kind of randomized dungeon that they added in version 7 that's kind of cool. You get to like team up with characters from like past parts of the story. I haven't like done a lot of it yet because like I said, I've been on a bit of a break, but it's pretty cool so far. But I've only kind of scratched the surface of it. I want to get into it a little bit more and see what happens with it. See from your faces, Zanchrone has come to the fort. That was Zanchrone's first wish, so perhaps he'll be able to move some. I would have given you some of the Zanchrone bread, but we're out of the stuff. I'm afraid we're out of ingredients, so you'll have to take this. Enchanted stone. You've created quite a wild scene. I wonder what'll happen next. I'm beginning to worry a little. Something is wrong. Why is there no sign of movement in the story? You delivered the bread to Zanchrone, but Zanchrone doesn't show up and the witch doesn't make a move. If I had to guess, I'd say Eiley is in a writer's block. Oh, I'm worried. I'm worried. So here it is. I would like you to deliver to Eiley a copy of Pan Panini's notebook, which is filled with my treasured settings. I will do this for you, Pan Panini. I'm in your debt, Belcrum. I'll entrust Pan Panini's notebook to you right away. If you read this note carefully, I'm sure that Eiley will be able to get out of her slump. Now please, give this note to my beloved Eiley. Alright, so we gotta go back to the True Lenderzia. This game honestly has so many like crazy twists and turns by the time you get to like the end of it that like I don't know. I'm excited to go through it again because I also take like with Warbeard, I would like do storyline and then I would do every side quest that opened up until I was out of them, and then I would do more storyline, then I do every single side quest. What I like about playing through on Belcrum now is being able to just focus on the story and kind of enjoy it concurrently. It kind of sticks with me a little bit better that way, because like sometimes I would put a couple of days of like, you know, when I had time to play into doing side quests and that, because there's a lot of them in this game, like a lot. So, I don't know. This playthrough on Belcrum is a lot more concise, which I like. Not that the side quests weren't fun, but it's like there's so much like extra stuff that sometimes I would like forget exactly what I was doing. she is. Here, I'll give you this notebook from your grandfather. Ah, Mr. Belcrum. He's working on Zankrone's story, following in Grandpa Pan Panini's footsteps. But I don't know how to end the story. I will give her the notebook. Oh no, could this be Grandpa Pan Panini's setup notes? Where did you get this? Excuse me, I'd like to take a look at the content. You're full of interesting things, aren't you? I think this is the last page. So that's what this is about, isn't it, Grandfather? Thank you, Belcrum. I've decided on the ending of this story. I'll try to draw the rest of the story as soon as I can. I'm assuming we just go back and see what Pan Panini's saying now. I think this is open enough that I can just peace out here. I believe she blew up Zankrone. Malcolm, the story is beginning to move again. Just a few moments ago, Zankrone appeared and headed for Witchwood's banquet hall. Settle the score with the witch. And now that the villagers' hopes are dashed, Zankrone has no energy left to fight. Hurry up and go after him and save him. I will do it. Where is the witch again? I can't remember. 1 sec here. It was the Witchwood. Leaf Shop. Okay, Leaf Shop is our closest stopping point. I've been waiting months. There's this, like, honey person. What the heck do you call them? I don't know what you call a person who raises bees. A beekeeper. An apiary, maybe? But anyway, there's this, like, local business that makes, like, ridiculously good honey. Like, it's infused with, like, all kinds of different things. You can get, like, normal honey, which is great, and then they have, like, all these different infusions. But they have this, like, lemon ginger honey that I'm, like, all about putting in my tea. Sometimes I'll just put it in hot water on its own, and it makes a pretty good tea in and of itself. But they only sell it, like, farmers markets. And the farmers market that they work at isn't open during, like, certain, like, times of the year, and it just recently reopened, and I was finally able to get out and get some more honey from them. So, because I've been out for a few months, I thought I bought, like, a decent amount to get through the winter and that, but I evidently did not. So I'm really happy to finally have it back. It was, like, the first tea I brewed with it since I restocked my pantry, so to speak. But it's really good. They do, like there was, like, a raspberry honey, all kinds of different ones, like chocolate, which I'm not big on. I don't really care for. I like dark chocolate, but I don't really care for, like, just the taste of chocolate. And then they have, like, a pumpkin spice one, but this lemon ginger one, I don't know why I'm, like, hooked on it. Sometimes I'll drizzle a little bit on my porridge, if I make porridge. Alright, let's go through the Witchwood. I think I could have used the Bazoom Girl to get out here, but honestly, I can only use the Bazoom Girl 3 times a day for Lindurzia. There's, like, some side quests that I need to do to unlock being able to use it as much as I want, but it's, like, a really long quest chain that I just haven't had time to sit around and do. But yeah, I was thinking, like, with, like, maybe doing, like, just, like, the 3 games that I thought would be fun to kind of showcase that I was talking about earlier. I thought it'd be fun to, like, kind of showcase that, like, Isle of Sea and Sky. Loop Hero. I know those are like Loop Hero's an older, not older, but it's been out for a while. But I only recently discovered it, and I think it's really cool. And then this game called Xanadu Next, which is, it's like a really cool like isometric like action adventure game, but I really like it. I haven't played like a crazy amount of it yet, but like the bit I played of it, I really liked it. I watched like a streamer that I really liked do a playthrough of it like fucking years ago. And I kind of forgot about the game, and then like Steam randomly suggested it to me. I was like, oh, I remember that. So I finally picked up a copy for myself a while back. And I've been meaning to kind of do a little stream of it just to kind of show it off a little bit, because I think it's really cool, but I just haven't gotten around to it yet. My schedules, I feel like I have like a decent schedule going now. Like I like doing the Monday, Tuesday focus game. It's usually retro, which is what I've been doing, but I could swap it out for like a different game. Like I did Sea of Stars instead of a retro game and stuff like that, but I like having Monday, Tuesday be a focus game, and then Wednesday I've been doing like my playthrough every Monster Hunter game thing, which has been really fun. And then Thursdays I've kind of transferred into like a creature collecting game kind of thing, because there's a whole bunch of cool ones that I've been meaning to get around to playing, so I'm having a lot of fun doing that. And then Friday, Saturdays, just if I'm not busy, I will do some Dragon Quest X or some other random thing. Usually Dragon Quest X, because it's going to take forever to get through all of it anyway, so I try to get it in whenever I can. Although I missed 10 Day again this month. I always miss it. I gotta like put an alarm in my calendar, and just like every month on the 10th, just be like, just log in and double check. But I always forget to. I'm never gonna get the Coffin Mountain. I want it so badly, because it looks cool. Actually, there's a lot of cool stuff you can get from the 10-day tickets, but you can only get them 1 day a month, so you gotta like get on it. I don't even remember when I started playing this game. I feel like it's been a while. This definitely looks like somewhere a witch would live. I don't really care about that. Back here, sorry. Oh dear, is it over already? Zanky Poo? God, he's on fire. Right from that spicy bread. Never mind. This witch is like kind of overpowered. She just does whatever she wants. She's like, I got a magic barrier. I can teleport. I can blow up town and hypnotize everybody. I just knew you'd come and try to stop me. But too bad for you. You aren't going anywhere inside that circle. Just give it up, Zanky Poo. How pathetic that a hero could be so weak. Pretzel, I'm offering you my life. Please, just stop torturing the villagers. It's too much. Sorry, sweetie. Mel Sandy Village this, Mel Sandy Village that. You're worrying too much about them when you should be worrying about yourself. Then why? Why didn't you save me back then? It's time to put an end to your heroics. I'm gonna make him slay his hero. Die, Zankrone. Well, Mr. Hero, I hope you'll enjoy your most cherished villager cutting you into pieces. Raska, just slay him, Zanchrone. You're too important to die. I'm sorry I couldn't save you. How tragic to be killed by one of your beloved villagers. There's no hope for you where you're going. No. We'll never die, no matter what. Encrone your heart. Impossible, you dare defy my magic? As long as I can hear your voices, salvation will always be there. Always. Thanks, Raska. Maybe get the sword away from him. Oh shit, he cut the barrier. This is all I can do for now. Take down that hag, Belkram. That's fine. It's about time the curtains closed on this heroic tale anyway. No more miracles, no more blood, no more tears. I'll show you what a true finale is. Drunk. It's a Whiskomancer. We gotta get him. I don't know if the rest of them go away if we take her down, but I'm going to focus her down anyway. Yep, okay, perfect. Zanchrone. I'm sorry, Raska. I can't believe I let you save me. Don't let her get away again. Hey, Witch, why do you hate me and continue to bring chaos to the village? Why are you doing this? Krell. So you noticed. Fine, I'll humor you with an old story. It was a long time ago when Melsandy Village was much poorer than it is now, and constantly threatened by monsters. A witch. In Melsandy Village, there was a girl whom the villagers called the Witch's Daughter, and they tormented her. The girl was me, all thanks to my late grandmother who could use a mysterious magic. I had no place there, so I prayed to the spirit of the shrine. I wished the village would become prosperous, and in doing so that the torment would stop. Then Zanchrone the hero appeared. You defeated the monsters that attacked the village, and everyone in the village adored you. None of the villagers had noticed, but I noticed right away. That you were the spirit inside the rock. However, the monsters didn't stop their attacks and rumors began to spread. Just had like a discussion salon out in the wheat fields. I think the monsters are the witches doing. Word slowly spread through the village, and soon enough, everyone believed it. She was overwhelmed by their hatred. I'd hoped to run away with you. It was just not meant to be. Unbeknownst to you, hero, they captured me and beat me senseless. I finally escaped. I ran and I ran. But they eventually caught up to me and I ended up falling into a deep valley. Alright, well, I kind of understand this now. A girl with wounds all over her body and soul on the verge of death. With a hatred of the hero and cursing that village. That's when she truly became a witch. And that's the whole story of what happened in Mel Sandy Village just over 100 years ago. And she lived happily ever after. So that's why you attacked the village? That's right. There's no excuse. The people in the village now have nothing to do with the villagers that you resented from back then. No matter what the reason is, what you did is unforgivable. Synchron, wait. Are you really sure you want to do that? What do you think it takes to be a hero, Raska? It takes guts. That's right. You did good to remember that. All of Mel Sandy's tragedies were all because of my wrongdoings. Even still, I have the guts to save everything and everyone. I'll bear your burden. No, he's draining her witch power. What are you? Stop it, Zankrone. If you take on too much of a burden, you'll disappear. I've always regretted that I couldn't save you. I'm not gonna let you die. Live through life's struggles and redeem yourself. What a foolish man. Synchron, your body. Raska, I have a favor to ask you. I can no longer protect Mel Sandy Village, so you gotta do it for me. And Krell, too. Yeah, you can leave it to me. And of course, Belkram, you've done so much for me. Thank you. I owe you big time, partner. I really am glad I met you. Never give up hope. Now Sandy Village is safe with me. Synchron. You're really gonna live with a lot of pain, aren't you? The villagers treating you badly definitely doesn't help. But don't let that stop you from living your life. I'll protect you, because that's what Zanchrone wanted. Thank you, Rosca. Yeah, leave it to me. As long as I can hear your voice, salvation will always come. Come on, let's go back to the village. Well, they're not going to know that Krell was her anyway. So as long as the kid doesn't tell them, she can just live with all the kind villagers. Is there treasure here? Whatever. I'll check later. I'm pretty sure I got whatever's in here already. Ba-ba-ba-ba. There we go. All right. Well, we should be able to get 2 of them done today. I'll have to check my list. I think there's only 3 of them. Zanchrone disappeared in place of the witch. In her own way, expanded on my legacy and brought the story to finale. Finale, I had envisioned a grand tale with the witch defeated, but I only thought she could save even the witch. Belcrum, I'm sorry about that last part. I really want to thank Eiley. I know it's a lot to ask, but please go to Eiley and tell her that Grandpa Panpanini said thank you. I love how I get the hiccups just like drinking. Never say I don't hydrate when I'm playing video games, though. I've always been very good about that. Melka. I thought I should have named my damn sister instead of what? I think she ended up being called Xia or something like that. Oh well. Well, it's better than Ooze, which is what Warbeard ended up with because of my inability to properly use Japanese characters in this game. Nice part is like the Clarity people will like make it so that Clarity like translates your name to like what you wanted it to be, even if you didn't get it right. So at least Belcrum is called Belcrum. Ah, Belcrum, I've been waiting for you. Which is very nice of them to do, actually, because they could be like, no, stick with what you got. Story of Little Hero Zanchrone is finally finished. As promised, you'll be the first to read it. I lived it. Damn, she even got it bound. So Zanchrone embraced all of the burden in his body and vanished. Krell, who had returned to being human once more, continued to work for the villagers and offered her blessings. Her sincerity eventually opened the hearts of the villagers. The hero Mel Sandy was no more, but his heart lived on in this village forever. Thank you for reading it, Belcrum. I looked at my grandfather's notebook. The pain in my chest disappeared, and my hands could glide across the paper. But I still didn't feel confident. Is that really the right way to end it? I will give the message. What? My grandpa said that? Sorry, my grandpa said thank you? If you say it happened, then it must have really happened. I love how, like, everybody just trusts him. You're happy now, aren't you, Grandpa? Yeah, I talked to your dead grandpa in another dimension. Like, well, if you say so. My dream couldn't have come true without your help. Without you, the little hero story would never have been finished. Thank you, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, mysterious traveler. See ya. And one sec, I want to check. There is... Actually, well, there's technically 5, but I feel like I'm only going to focus on 4 of them, because one of them isn't super pertinent. I don't know, I'll decide. We'll do the other 4, and then I'll decide if the last one really makes sense to bother with. I think that's what we'll do for now. I actually need to go out the door. All right, let's go talk to Pan Panini again. And that should be it for this one. I guess you were thanking Eiley. Thank you to the end. Pan Bassini is 87 years old. I've seen the end of a hero's story. I have no more regrets. And since I can't go to heaven, I'll continue to live with the village of fairy tales. I'm truly indebted to you. There we go. Flip flap. Maybe I wanted to see a story of a hero who tries to save a tragedy beyond his control. Are we gonna have a best friend montage? Yeah, we are. Ba-ba-ba. 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 All right, that is the Gaiden quest for Mel Sandy.